We are currently on board the Inspire 8 vessel. This was manufactured by Benetti in the year 2004. We will be entering from the aft side of the boat. As you could see, this is the rear part of the boat. This is probably the dining area or a resting place. We will climb up to the mast area. This is the mast area of the boat, and this is the control mast. There is a small bar over here, and this room connects to the controller room of the captain over here. So we are now into the captain's controller room. So over here we have all the navigational instruments, the battery panels, the radios, the navigational communications and all. And these are the exterior lights, bridges, communication and alarm panels. And over here is the main control panel. This consists of all the alarm buttons over here. We are now moving out of the controller's room. Right outside the controller's room, we have the stairs towards the top deck of the vessel, and this has the secondary control panel over here. Right above it, we have the mast operation platform. This is the GPS controller provided by Track Vision. From here we will move down to the lower deck. Of the boat. We are now on the port side of the boat, on the left side. This is the alleyway which leads us to the engine room and the main kitchen and lobby. We will enter the first door over here, the first room. The first room consists of the fire pump and the engine panels and all. As you could see, this goes down below to the main engine room. We will slowly climb down there. So this is the main engine room. So we'll climb up back. Here we are out from the first room towards the port side alleyway, and we move towards the second door. This consists of the kitchen, and here we are into the kitchen. This goes inside the dining area and the music section. We have the music panel and the TVs over here, control mics over here. The floors are all carpeted, and this leads us back to the main captain's door, captain's control panel over here. Moving further ahead, we find this one room on the left side, which is the washroom for the captain. Right ahead from here, we have the cupboards on the left side, the blinds on the right side over here. This leads us to the master washroom, or the Sheikh's washroom. Coming out from there, we come here to the main room, or the bedroom for the Sheikh. This is right in front of the main visible glass panels over here. We have blinds over here. This gives us the view of the fall. There's a small pathway to the lower deck, which is also carpeted. This leads us to another small bedroom attached with a washroom on one side, the right hand side, and the another one on the left hand side with similar proportions. We will now move back to the main deck of the boat. And out back on the alleyway, this is on the starboard side or the right side of the boat. As you could see, anchorage ropes on our way. So we are now on the front portion of the boat. The entire view of the boat from the top deck, the middle deck, and the lower deck. We'll now move out of the boat to have a turnaround view of the boat. We also have one of the jet ski over here. This contains a mast itself right above it. Also a carbon dioxide panel over here and an emergency telephone booth. These are all intact, as you can see. We'll now look at the outermost part of the vessel. We are currently at the aft side of the vessel. We'll slowly move towards the starboard side of it. We are towards the starboard side of the vessel. I'll give you a closer view of the rudders and the propellers at the rear portion. We have 2 propellers and 2 rudders. This is the control shaft of the rudder, the propellers. This is the second propeller along with the second rudder over here. The hull of the vessel from the rear portion looks intact with no visible damages. Also, the coating on the hull is quite good, except for certain marks of corrosion on the propeller blades and the rudders. We'll move back towards the starboard side of the vessel and then towards the forward part of it. There's a small disintegration mark on the right hand side of it. Else there is no other visible disintegration. This is the right side, starboard side rudder. And here's the forward fan, which also doesn't have any mark. This is the forward anchorage point on the starboard side. We will now move to the front side of the vessel. We are now here in front of the vessel. We will now move towards the port side of it. We are now on the port side of the vessel. The left rudder, as you could see. There it is, the damaged part, the barge hit. Rest all the hull is clear with no damages or scratches. Even the paint looks satisfactory over here. So we will end up this video again back at the rear part of the vessel. Thank you very much.